So let's start creating things from the object. We're going to use the creation part of our graph. So since we have already some family symbols, that will be good enough. I'm just going to comment the other ones we're not using. Yeah, we're just using the symbols. We don't want the symbols to be shown. Just going to highlight this one. We only have the column family symbols. And what we want to do is we want to create an object. So first creation element, let's call it to be a family instance. Family instance. That will create a family instance on the Revit file. Call it family. And for creating it, I'm just going to use the document.create new family instance. And when I open, it's going to tell me a lot of things that can be a lot of ways of being created. So we have new family instance, line symbol, reference, location, family symbol. We're going to use this one that it's location, family symbol, and if it's going to be structural or not. So for creating that one, it's asking me for an XYZ. We haven't seen XYZ. XYZ is just a point that it's being created on the space. Our method for creating a new YZ is new XYZ. And if we have any doubt on how to create it, we can just go for here, look for XYZ, look for the class. The class is going to tell us, okay, I have a constructor. The constructor says that it's double being created. So XYZ, double, XYZ is going to create it. So the only thing I'm doing is I'm using a new XYZ being placed on 0, 0, 0. Then next thing we want to place, remember we're using version number 3, that it's, no, number 4, that it's family symbol. We have here a bunch of family symbols. So if we want to create something different, we can just use the first one. Let's have it with all columns family symbols, braces 0. So that's picking just the first object we have already called, and the other one is autodesk.revit.db.structural type. We can call it as a column, because this one is a column. If it wasn't a column, we can just have it without any of this. If we want to get rid of this section, you need to do it. You need to copy it to the definitions, so that it knows we have structural elements being placed here. Now it's working properly, and let's see how it looks like. We're going to do a build. Having it from here, external, running made add-in structure. It says like the symbol is not active. So we're having a problem of the symbol not being used. Since it's not being used, it's not active. So we need to do a process before this one. Yep, the process we need to do is we need to activate the family. So let's say if all columns family symbols number 0 dot is active. Since we have placed this admiration mark, it means that this one is not active. It's doing the opposite of what we have already created there. We can just have like all columns family symbols number 0 dot activate, and then we need the document dot regenerate, so that in that way it knows that that family is active even though it's not being used, and once it's active we can use it. So we do a build solution, then we can go back, add-in manager, main add-in structure, showing an error of a reference level. Perhaps I'm just pushing it within the object being structural type, non-structural. Let's see.